Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. The DTC P0011 indicates a VTC, or variable timing control, system malfunction in the Honda CRV. This system is crucial for optimizing engine performance by managing the timing of the intake and exhaust valves. The sensors and actuators associated with the VTC system are located in the engine, typically around the camshaft area. When this DTC is triggered, it can lead to performance issues, affecting fuel efficiency and engine responsiveness. This guide outlines a comprehensive troubleshooting process that ensures proper diagnosis and resolution of the issue. Always begin by gathering the necessary diagnostic data, including freeze frame data, prior to starting any repairs. The VTC system manages valve timing to improve engine efficiency and performance. Its main components include the VTC oil control valve, which regulates oil flow to the VTC actuator, and the actuator itself, which adjusts the timing based on engine conditions. You'll find these components primarily situated at the camshaft and timing chain area of the engine. If the oil flow is blocked or the actuator fails, it will directly affect the valve timing, leading to the P0011 code. Understanding this interrelation is key to troubleshooting the issue effectively. The oil control valve's condition is critical, and its proper functioning ensures that the system performs as intended under varying engine loads and speeds. Several issues can trigger the DTC P0011, and understanding these will help in diagnosing the problem effectively. Low oil pressure can significantly impair the VTC's ability to function properly, as it relies on the engine oil to operate smoothly. A clogged VTC strainer may also block oil flow, leading to system malfunctions. A faulty VTC oil control valve can prevent the actuator from receiving the correct oil pressure, disrupting the timing control. Each of these failures can lead to performance issues, like reduced power or acceleration. Recognizing these causes and addressing them systematically is vital for an accurate repair process. The symptoms associated with DTC P0011 can significantly affect vehicle performance. You may experience reduced engine power as the system struggles to manage valve timing effectively. Rough idling is another common symptom, often indicating that the engine is not running smoothly due to poor valve timing. Additionally, increased fuel consumption may occur. If the engine is not optimized for performance, it will use more fuel than necessary. Being aware of these symptoms helps not only in identifying the issue, but also in determining how urgently the repair should be made. The presence of these signs is usually a clear signal that immediate attention is required to restore the engine's performance. The first step in troubleshooting the DTC P0011 involves several critical actions. Start by turning the ignition switch to the on position, ensuring that the vehicle electronics have activated. Next, use the Honda Diagnostics System, HDS, to clear the DTC. This step resets the system's codes, allowing for a fresh check of the current vehicle status. Once this is done, start the engine and pay attention to the low oil pressure indicator on the dashboard. If this indicator remains lit, it signals low oil pressure issues, necessitating an oil pressure check. This step is crucial as it establishes whether oil pressure plays a role in the malfunction indicated by the DTC. For the second troubleshooting step, perform the VTC test via the HDS. This test evaluates the VTC's functionality by monitoring its operational parameters. After executing the test, immediately check the results. If the result is okay, it indicates that the system is functioning correctly at this stage, leading you to the next step. However, if the test results indicate a failure, it signifies that further investigation is warranted. This step plays a vital role in narrowing down whether the problem is mechanical or related to the control functions within the system, ensuring efficient diagnosis and repair. In this step, a test drive is required, maintaining a steady speed between 19 and 38 miles per hour for around 10 minutes. This allows the VTC system to operate under typical driving conditions. During the drive, utilize the HDS to monitor the VTC status. You'll need to check whether the current parameters match the predetermined threshold values that signify normal operation. If they align, it indicates that the VTC system is functioning correctly during the test drive. If they do not match, it suggests discrepancies in the system that need further investigation through rechecking current conditions or performing additional diagnostic tests. Next, monitor the onboard diagnostics (OBD) status for DTC P0011 using the HDS. This monitoring step determines whether the DTC now indicates a passed, failed, or not completed status. If the HDS indicates a passed status, it implies that the system is functioning correctly at this moment, although intermittent issues may still exist. If it indicates failed, it confirms that there is still an ongoing problem that requires attention. If the status shows not completed, you will need to recheck the OBD status to ensure no steps were missed during troubleshooting. This process is essential for confirming the state of the vehicle's emissions control system. In the fifth step, you will perform a visual check of the VTC strainer. Start by turning the ignition switch to the lock position before proceeding with the inspection. Remove the auto tensioner and then the VTC strainer. This component is critical as it can become clogged, which impairs oil flow necessary for the VTC system to function. After removing the strainer, closely inspect it for any signs of clogging or debris. If the strainer is found to be okay, you can proceed to the next step. However, if it is clogged, you must clean it thoroughly. Replace the engine oil filter and the engine oil, and then conduct a repair verification process. This step focuses on testing the VTC oil control valve. Conducting this test will help assess whether the valve operates as expected. An operational valve is crucial for controlling oil flow and thereby influencing the VTC system's action on the camshaft timing. If the valve tests as okay, the troubleshooting process can progress to check other associated components. Conversely, if the valve fails the test, it will need to be replaced to resolve the issues indicated by the DTC. This step is vital because even if other components function properly, a faulty oil control valve can impede the entire system's efficacy. The seventh troubleshooting step involves checking the camshaft timing. Proper camshaft timing is essential for the engine to run efficiently, as it dictates the timing of the opening and closing of the engine's valves. At this juncture, you will inspect whether the camshaft timing aligns correctly with the manufacturer's specifications. If the timing is accurate, you may proceed to the next step. However, if discrepancies are found, you must reset the camshaft timing. This procedure is crucial for ensuring that the engine components work in synchronization, which directly affects performance and can eliminate the DTC P0011. In Step 8, the focus shifts to inspecting the cam chain for any damage or stretching. The cam chain plays a crucial role in connecting the crankshaft and camshaft, thus controlling valve timing. If the cam chain is found to be damaged or stretched, it can lead to significant timing issues that affect engine performance. In this instance, the cam chain should be replaced along with the auto tensioner. Properly maintaining these components is essential for achieving optimal engine function and preventing erratic timing. This step ensures the internal timing mechanisms are in sound condition to support the VTC system's operations. In the final troubleshooting step, the VTC actuator must be inspected. This component is essential for adjusting the camshaft timing based on the oil pressure received. If the actuator is functioning appropriately, you should then check the oil passages leading to and from the actuator for any blockages. Blocked oil passages can restrict the flow necessary for the actuator to operate effectively. If the actuator is faulty, however, it will need to be replaced to correct the malfunction. This systematic approach ensures that the entire VTC system is checked thoroughly for operational integrity and effectiveness. After completing the necessary repairs, it is essential to verify the results. Start by turning the ignition switch to the on position. Use the HDS once again to reset the powertrain control module, PCM, which is crucial for ensuring the vehicle's onboard diagnostics are up to date. Following the PCM reset, conduct the PCM idle learn procedure and the CKP, or crankshaft position sensor pattern clear learn procedure. Lastly, monitor the OBD status for DTC P0011. If the HDS indicates a passed status, this means your troubleshooting and repair efforts were successful. If not, further diagnostic checks may be necessary. Preventive maintenance is fundamental in ensuring the longevity of the VTC system and overall engine performance. Regularly scheduled oil changes are vital, since fresh oil maintains optimal pressure and ensures proper lubrication throughout the engine. Inspecting VTC components, including the strainer and oil control valve, can help catch issues before they escalate into costly repairs. Additionally, consistent monitoring of engine performance can alert you to any irregularities early on. Taking these steps will not only extend the life of the engine, but also improve fuel efficiency and driving experience. In conclusion, understanding the function of the VTC system is essential for diagnosing DTC P0011 efficiently. A systematic troubleshooting approach allows technicians to identify and rectify issues accurately, ensuring the vehicle performs optimally. Make sure to document all steps taken during diagnosis and repair for future reference. Preventive measures, such as regular maintenance and inspections, are vital for preventing such issues from occurring again. By adhering to these practices, vehicle owners can enjoy improved engine performance and reliability while minimizing the risk of future malfunctions. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.